My name is Joachim Bär and I'm with the company Boehringer Ingelheim. And my position is I'm the director in DevOps for cell culture. My company, so to say, is the biggest pharma company in Germany. So we are doing there mainly descriptive medicine. So we have a really huge department which takes care of prescriptive medicine for human use. But in addition, we also have an animal health section, and we also provide services to external customers where we serve as a CMO for production of biotech products, for example. And it is really fun to work for that. It's a family-owned company, and I enjoy very much the interactions, a very creative and very positive mind and spirit with the people that I'm around with. Honestly, I guess with that conference, what I learned is that there are a lot of ideas out there, and we are heading into an exciting phase with implementing digital options, solutions, etc. My case that I provided should serve this is one step in this direction and showcase there a little bit how implementation could look like. But hopefully I could also transport that there are challenges coming with that. You have to pick the right time point, you have to pick the right decision makers and the right use cases in order to push your great ideas or your opportunities forward. So it is often not a linear case. You have to take there some, let's say, riding on a wild horse, which might be the digital solutions, but it can be very challenging, but very exciting also at the end. I'm coming from one session that I was normally not recognizing at all. It was regulatory aspects, and I was so much impressed from a professor who challenged all of us why leaflets in medicine, prescriptive medicine, are looking like that. Who really reads this? Who understands this? And this pushes me again into the real world back. So why not working on that? This was out of my comfort zone, really nice push. Else what I liked there were the different perspectives from companies bringing their ideas in, and it's always a translational approach from my end, how this fits then to my use cases, etc. So there were several companies that impressed me. Yeah, let's see what I can make out of that. Everyone would say data, but data is too easy from my end. From my perspective, it's mainly breaking the barriers between different people. So we don't need a specialist data scientist. We don't need a complete nerd for the scientist part. We have to bring the things together, else it will not work. And getting this communication, this exchange running and synthesize this in a common understanding, this will be one of the main challenges, so that we are not lost in translation, so to say. One of the tools that make highly sense is we have now the ability with AI to collect out of the different silos of the different, let's say, places where our scattered documents are laying. So the original documents, the siblings that come from that, and finally the ones that you may present to your regulatory affairs or your regulatory partners. We can now bring them together, compare them, and ensure that the same message gets transported in line between all these different documents, and then hopefully towards your contact that you want to pursue it. You are doing the right stuff, you have this under control. This is one of the things I see as highly beneficial, where we often experienced in the past there are gaps, they are not fully aligned. Maybe where's the misunderstanding, where's the translation missed, and this gets now easier. What I liked is that I got picked up here immediately, and connections were made easy. So bringing the right people to me and connecting with me, that was really well organized and very helpful, I have to say. In summary, I mean, it was really beneficial to have here a new perspective, bringing science, regulatory, and also digital as the main aspect together. And this helped me get new perspectives, new contacts, and that in a quickly evolving world where you don't really notice new companies because these names, the titles, they are all new, but you can look a little bit behind what is in there, and this was really good.